Day 4 of the fast, February, I don't know the day. Uh, Day 4 of the fast, 7:26 p.m. And I actually didn't want to do this today, to be honest, but I know that I had to. I know that I promised myself and to God that I would do these things that I'm afraid of, like this, and this is exposure therapy in a way, like to me in a way. And I guess what I would like to talk about today is, well, first let's start with the progress I made. It was like back there you can see a new painting that I started yesterday, and it's not finished because I messed up the admixture, and I had to like step away, let it dry, so I could paint over it later. But I think in a way we were all kind of unfinished paintings, and sometimes we just need to take a step back and just view life from a different lens. I think like it, a lot of us expect, I won't say too much, but maybe just things to happen too soon. Like I I'm gonna finish that painting even if it kills me today, but to say I would never pick up that brush again, to say I just decided I was gonna give up on it and not finish it, that would that would be a tragedy because that painting would never be finished. And I feel like that's in a way how I feel like in a way that's how we can end up getting a little discouraged. And it was like a lot of the stuff that we have to do is it's very painful, especially when it comes to self improvement. You have to do a lot of things you don't like sometimes for the sake that you don't like them, and mainly it's it's hard, it really is. But the important thing is to get up and keep moving regardless, no matter what happens. And yeah, start work tomorrow. And I almost jeopardized the job by, I guess, kind of being socially awkward. I I was trying to I was trying to conquer fear about like talking to girls that I could possibly like, and the way I came off, the more I think about it, was probably a little bit creepy, for sure. And I ended up finding out later that I made her highly uncomfortable. Luckily, it didn't jeopardize my job, and it just showed me that I need a little more practice when it comes to talking to people, especially especially people who can make me really nervous, like people I'm attracted to. And still got to work on eye contact for sure. But yeah, at first it could actually ended up well. When I first talked to her, it was all natural. But then I went back and it all fell apart. Maybe I misread the signs at first or something, but I know that most likely what ended up happening was I I got nervous. It was like I was showing that I was really anxious. And maybe she thought I was up to something. I don't know. Or maybe it was dead in the water and I didn't catch it, regardless. But yeah, it's a lesson for next time for sure. It's like, it's not going to prevent me from trying again with somebody else. I'm just going to try and, you know, be more comfortable, I guess is the best way to do it. And it was like, adjust my approach. But above all, I definitely feel like, no, I definitely believe that we should all aspire to finish what we start. Like a painting, self improvement, a diet, a book, maybe a project that you've been putting off. But I think it's important to just take a step back sometimes, because sometimes it can be overloading. It can stress us out. It can make us nervous. But as long as we keep moving, we keep making progress, eventually that won't be the case anymore. Everything that seemed unnatural to us before will end up seeming natural to us in the end. Those simple things that we always seem to struggle with. As long as we have the mindset that we should continue learning, continue moving forward, I think we'll be all right.